Stop number 30 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Kansas Speedway. It's the running of the Camping World RV 400. 7 races left on the season, and we got a 1-point spread from first to second in the points. This is what's going to be a tight championship battle. On the pole for the race is Charles Jackson. Alongside of him is Justin Acosta, third in the points. Row 2, Russ Batson and Mike Doobie. Row 3, Dalton Day and Trent Dunham. Row 4 has Connor Breton and Ann Batson. Row 5 has the 31 of Christopher Martin and the 68 car of Sasha Dawson. Row 6 has a pair of blue cars, Kathy Cantara and Jasmine Acosta. Row 7 has Aaron Williams and Dylan Poteet. Row 8 has Mike Becker and Colin Cropley. Field coming out of corner number 4 here. Going to be a great race here at Dover Downs International Speedway. The green waves, and here we go at Kansas. And Charles Jackson is still looking for that very first win. Still has jumps out to the lead, but he's got Russ Batson all over his tail for the number 2 position, or number 1 spot, excuse me. Dalton Day wasting no time. He makes a 3 wide on Doobie and Acosta and brings the 18 car of Connor Breton with him. And it is Charles Jackson leading the very first lap in the tied Ford. But look at Russ Batson. He's unleashing the horsepower. He's unleashing the Roush Yates horsepower. And this time by, Russ Batson leads the lap. But Charles Jackson saying, hey, you took the lead away from me, I'm going to take it right back from you there, Russ. And sure enough, he's going to try it. Boy, what racing we're seeing here in the early going here at Kansas. But Russ Batson shuts the door on Charles Jackson as they go down to turn number 1 again. Now Dalton Day in the 17 car. He's got... Ooh! What was that all about? Makes a side draft off of Charles Jackson's car and almost sideswiped him. That's going to leave him and Kathy Cantara trapped high on the track. And now the Ford of Russ Batson and the Ford Credit Quality Care Machine, the 1999 Dale Jarrett paint scheme. And that car right now is running like it did in 1999. Very, very fast and up front's what I'm meaning by. But Dalton Day in that 17 car, he may have some renewed performance in that Western Auto Chevrolet. Connor Breton running 3rd, and here comes Connor to the inside. He drops inside of Dalton Day, but then thinks better of it. He moves back behind Dalton for in third position. As we continue to watch this hot battle for the lead. And Connor again dives inside of Dalton. Whoa! Got up high and about sideswiped Dalton. And just as I bragged on Dalton Day, which I shouldn't have, Dalton is dropping up high and dropping spots. Moving up high and dropping spots, excuse me. Chris Martin goes by, now Aaron Williams in the 11 goes by. The Budweiser Chevrolet. Mike Becker right behind 6th position in the 43 STP Dodge. Taylor Acosta having a good run. She runs in 7th. Mike Doobie in 8th, Rachel Williams in 9th, and Keith Batson, or excuse me, Alexander Dawson in the 42 runs 10th. Then John Acosta, Charles Jackson in 11th. Adrian Becker, our Talladega winner, runs in 13th. Zed Weinstein, our championship leader, runs 14th. And he's got Dougie Shears behind him in 15th. These are 1 and 2 in the points. 1 point apart. And Zed Weinstein's got Dougie Shears in his rearview mirror thinking, uh-oh. Probably followed by the words, stay ahead of him, stay ahead of him, stay ahead of him, stay ahead of him. Probably repeating that in his head. Probably then followed by the words, don't let anything go wrong with the car. All the crazy thoughts in your head that goes in your mind when you start thinking championship. And keep in mind, we've had 4 different champions in 4 seasons and 4 different champions in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. And Dougie, and if it's either Zed or Dougie wins it, it'll be 5 for 5. And here comes Weinstein, trying to pick up some points. But Zed Weinstein has still got Dougie Shears following him. Shears says it's got the same objective. Aaron Williams now goes in the second position now as he has to get a beat on the 88 car of Russ Batson, trying to give the Doobie Batson team yet another victory this season. They almost got one at Talladega. Russ Batson still leading him down. The last time by, Batson went 190.725 miles an hour. That's flying around Kansas. But Aaron Williams is the faster at 191.3. And Aaron Williams, he wants the first win so very, very bad. But Connor Breeton's got other thoughts. Connor Breeton dives inside for the number 2 position now and brings Christopher Martin with him. Mike Doobie in the 15 car. He's right there. Looks like Aaron Williams' hopes for a win maybe dashed again. He's up high and cannot get down. But right now, Connor Breeton closing in on Russ Batson for the lead. 15 down, 12 laps to go here at Kansas. $11 to go. Ford versus Chevrolet here. Russ Batson the leader. Connor Breeton running second right now. You know that anytime he's going to try to unleash that Joe Gibbs horsepower under the hood of his Chevrolet. But Christopher Martin now makes a move on Connor Breeton. Here comes Martin to the inside for second, and he's gonna get it. 9 laps to go this time by. And that's let Mike Doobie and Rachel Williams in this race now. Doobie in the 15 and Williams in the 27. 9 laps to go. Four-car battle for the #2 position as Russ Batson continues to pull away for the lead. Couple of ladies not having good runs here. Jasmine Acosta dead last, and Ann Batson, horrible day for her, runs 35th. Her horrible year continues. Justin Acosta, there he is in a 9-car. He runs in the 27th position. And where is Zed and Dougie? Dougie Shears currently ahead of him. He's in 12th. Zed Weinstein in 13th. Off of corner #4, let's see where they are at right now. Shears comes across the line in the 11th spot. Weinstein 13th. As we continue to focus in on this battle for the lead. In the points chase, that is. And Zed Weinstein's having trouble now getting around the 7-car of John Acosta. And Weinstein thinking, this is costing me time here, guys. And now the time lost. Zed Weinstein now finds himself quite a bit behind of 99 Dougie Shears. Shears is in 10th. Weinstein's in 11th. And if this race were to end right now, Dougie Shears would be your points leader. Because you remember they came in 1 point apart. 5 to go here at Kansas. Christopher Martin out in front. Or runs in second position. Russ Batson's out in front. Mike Doobie in the 15-car runs third. Rachel Williams in 4th. 4-car shootout to the side here at Kansas. But you know Batson does not want to give up the lead. Mike Doobie in the 15-car. Dives inside. Here comes Rachel Williams making it 3 wide for second. And it's Rachel Williams trying to make the move over to second position now in the Castrol GTX 27. And she's going to take second away. And now she's got a sight set on Russ Batson in the 88 car. So the lap is this time by Williams at 187.97. And Batson at 189.10. Let's check the laps this time by as they're coming down for 2 laps to go. Rachel trying to close in. Batson's lap this time by. 2 laps to go. Batson at 188.482. Rachel Williams at 189.674. She's closing. And she indeed is there. Ford versus Chevrolet on the final lap here on the final laps at Kansas. Russ Batson's looking out front and mirror driving probably at the same time as they come out of corner #4. Batson's been the dominant car the whole race. He has the white flag waving. 1 lap remaining here at Kansas. But can Rachel Williams do anything with Russ Batson? She's closing in. She's right up on the back bumper of Russ as they come out of corner #2. Trying to get a draft off him as they come down the back stretch here. But I don't think she might be able to do it as they come down to the 3rd and 4th turns now. Batson keeps the car down on the low side. He tried to make Rachel pass him on the low side. But it's not going to happen. Russ Batson wins the Camping World RV 400 at Kansas Speedway. Rachel Williams, I say if she had 1 more lap, she might have pulled it off. But the Roush Yates horsepower pulls through for Russ Batson. Car 88 to victory lane here at Kansas Speedway. Margin of victory, .087. Yeah, Rachel got awful close right there. Russ Batson wins the race. 2nd to Rachel Williams. 3rd to Connor Breton. 4th, Mike Doobie. Mike Becker, 5th. Good run for him. Alexander Dawson, 6th. Then Charles Jackson, Adrian Becker. Dougie Shears was 9th. And Zed Weinstein finished 10th, so that should give the championship lead to Dougie Shears. Should be interesting when they go to Charlotte. Christopher Martin finishes 11th, Aaron Williams, Seth Cole, Taylor Acosta, Ray Castor 15th. Then 16th is Zohar Munhan, Lisa Shears 17th, Dalton Day 18th, Colin Cropley 19th, and 20th to Josh Osborne with Keith Batson in 21st position. Not a good race for him. Then Jeremy Doobie 28th, and Ryan Acosta 36th in the race. Dylan Poteet another horrible outing in 35th. But the big win today goes to Russ Batson, car number 88, to victory lane. And our standings going into Charlotte, the night race. Dougie Shears leads by 3 points over Zed Weinstein. Justin Acosta falling back there. He's 132 back in third. Then fourth is Jeremy Doobie. Fifth, Ray Castor. Connor Breton, sixth. Colin Cropley, seventh. Sasha Dawson, eighth in the points right now. Then ninth is Russ Batson. And 10th is Alexander Dawson. Then comes Trent Dunham in 11th position. Keith Batson in 12th. Alexander Jones, 13th. Rachel Williams, 14th. 15th, Ryan Cooper. 16th, Mike Doobie. Jasmine Acosta, 17th in the points. Dylan Poteet, 18th. 19th, Josh Osborne. And Zohar Munhan in the 20th position of points right now. And poor Ann Batson, 36th in the points. She is not going to be happy with her season, obviously. Neither is Ryan and John Acosta, both. And Adrian Becker, 31st in the points. Dalton Day, 28th. No big improvement for him. Mike Becker, 22nd in the points. So, next stop on the tour will be at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the NASCAR Race Hub for 500.